Hello, Leos. Welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. Leo, I've already pulled out a couple of cards from the Moonology deck and the Return of Spirit Oracle deck. I'm looking at your cards, and it feels very much like you're at a point here where you need to have the confidence to remove something from your life, okay? It's something that is negative. It's something that's negative in your life. Could be your own attitude. I don't know. It could be your own attitude. It feels a little bit more like it could be a person. It could be a family member. It could be a close friend. It could be, well, it could be work. You have these two cards. You have full moon in Scorpio, and it's time to release negativity. And then you have the stingray, which is trying to build up a backbone to do something here, which is really interesting because it's like time to release. There's something negative here in your life, and it's almost like it's important that you have the confidence to be able to release yourself from it or release it from you. The shark is the underlying energy. And this is something that can feel like it's circling us in the shadows, like something that is circling us in the shadows. This also talks about, you know, I'm leaning towards like it could be a family member or something like that, because in this card it talks about like it's something that doesn't go away. It's something that doesn't go away, and it could be a decision that's made harder by family. So I don't know if you have like a relative or someone, or you have someone close to you that it feels like it's weird, like that they circle you in the shadow. They circle you in the shadow, and it's kind of like you need to have, it's important that you have the confidence at this time to release this negativity from your life. So let's go into the tarot. For some of you, it might be a Scorpio. No, how interesting is this? They both have stingers. Isn't that interesting? They both have stingers. So, okay, what's this negativity that needs to, what or who is this negativity that needs to be released? The Four of Cups. So, okay, it's a bad attitude. It's bad. Whose attitude is this? It's a bad attitude. It's something that is, it's something that's sabotaging. The Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. It's somebody who's putting too much in the way here. Somebody's putting too much in the way. Or maybe somebody expects you to do more work than them in some way here. Somebody's carrying a burden here of, to some degree, like, disappointment's not quite the right description for the Four of Cups. It's more like an apathy. Somebody is apathetic towards fixing a problem. I want to say it's like somebody here is apathetic towards fixing a problem. So where you've got the stingray, the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and Temperance. Okay, this could even be something that you're dealing with here, and it could be your response to it that's negative. It could be your response to it that's negative, and it's because it looks like to me you want a quick answer about something, or you might, okay, this also feels like going too quickly into worry. Going too quickly into worry here. Where it's important to kind of like cool your jets, have some patience. And so there could be somebody that you're dealing with here who's causing you to feel this way, or a situation that you're involved in that's causing you to feel this way, where you like, I need a resolution to this, or it doesn't even look like too, like you quickly get into your head here about something. Some of you could be going through some sort of a spiritual shift here. I mean, that's the other thing. Especially with temperance, like it's almost like this is giving me a real kind of death and rebirth feel with all the worms and everything and the swords coming through there. But temperance, like it takes time here. It takes time. Be patient with yourself. Okay, that's the other thing. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with yourself here. It's important that you are patient with yourself right now. What is this? Woman in Scorpio. What has concluded, right? Because something has come to a conclusion. The Ten of Cups and the Father of Swords. What has concluded here? It's some sort of a happy, the realization of a happy family. Fuck, what's going on here with this? Okay, I feel like there's somebody in your family here. I'm going to be honest. Like, I feel like there's somebody in your family here who is causing or bringing in some type of really negative rift. And it's almost like needing to look at something. Needing to look at something through very critical eyes here. You might be giving, okay, you could be in your head because you are giving somebody more flexibility than you should. You're giving somebody more flexibility than you should here. Or you are being more flexible with this person than you should be. I feel like it's someone here, you probably know them well. Like it's giving me the vibe like a sibling or a parent. Well, family. Okay, so when I say that, I feel like it's someone that has known you since kind of like your inception. Your inception, maybe your birth. It's giving me that vibe here. It's giving me that vibe. Because it feels a little bit like it's as if to do this is a big step for you. So I don't know if it's like an older sibling or it's a parent or an uncle or aunt or someone. I mean, it could even be a boss, a co-worker. But it does lean more heavily into family here. Okay, this is the other thing with the shark, like circling in the dark. It's kind of giving me the impression that it's someone who maybe doesn't say, okay, it could be someone who doesn't tell you things, but expects you to tell them things. You know, so then it always feels like that person has one up on you or something like that. This shark. Holy shit. The Seven of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. What the fuck? This is, okay, I feel like there's someone here that overplayed their hand in the past. And when I say somebody overplayed their hand in the past, I don't know if they were trying to... They're trying to hide something. I mean, it's really weird. You get like this, the shark and the fox is here, like hiding a sword, hiding some level of truth. And the Ten of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles, that is feeling like they played themselves. Somebody here played themselves, and now they're trying something new. Okay, so they're trying something new. They're trying something new. And this person has played themselves with you, I feel like, huh? And because of that, that's a good explanation as to why the Four of Cups is here. Person's not satisfied. This person is very dissatisfied. They might feel responsible. They feel responsible for something here. But it's time to release this. I don't know. Maybe this, like, it might not be like you need to release this person from your life, but it could be time for some type of conversation between you and this person. And it could also be time for conversation like, what makes you happy? What makes them happy? Are these the same things here? To be very clear about that. Like there could be something that someone is doing or in some way that someone is behaving. And for you, that is very negative. But for this person, it might not be. This is also interesting, this underline here. What do you need to release? Waning moon and bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Okay, so let's say this. Okay, if there's already something there, what do you need to release? That was a question in the past. And right now it's here. It's time to release negativity. So what did you need? What did you need to release? What did someone need to release here in the past? What needed to be released in the past? Okay, I don't feel like it's negativity. I feel like it's the Knight of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. Okay, so that feels like somebody's long-term plan here. Somebody's long-term plan and expectation. That needed to be released in the past. So there was not some type of open communication. Somebody was not conveying what all the steps were going to be, what the next thing was, or, you know, how long something may take, or what the expectations on the other side would be. What do you need to release? So that needed to be released in the past. Did it get released in the past? I don't know. This is weird. Where did that go? Where did that go? Oh. And then there was one. I know there was one on the table. I thought there was one that went on the floor too. But I don't see it. No. It's just the one on the table. Okay. There's a real problem with communication here. Because I'm asking, did this get released in the past? A long-term plan, like, you could have been making some sort of arrangements with a family member here. You could have been in the process of negotiating some sort of a business deal or a work contract. And I'm going to be honest, like, it looks like somebody did something. They may have known what they were doing, and there might have been some type of assumption. Because the Eight of Wands is very clear here. We're going this way. This is the direction we're going in. But the Eight of Swords is like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Or this is also like, this is not a good time for someone. Timing could be off here. I feel like your energy is tricky. I'm just going to say it. This is my third time trying to pull cards for you, Leo. And it's been like one of those, oh man, like what the fuck? Like the cards, it's weird. It's like the cards don't come together. I mean, they are here in this reading. I can tell this reading is going. This reading is going out. But there's been just this weird phenomena with the cards on the table here. And I feel like that is part of what is going on. Like, because it's just like two people doing something and one person understands and the other person doesn't. One person has played themselves. They might feel responsible for that. Bring love into the situation. The Hanged Man and the Moon. Oh, that's weird. It's almost like somebody is like kind of afraid to do that, or feeling like they're very unsure. Somebody was feeling very unsure. This, honestly, this feels like two people that if you were on the dance floor together, you guys would step all over each other's feet. You and this person would step all over each other's feet. There's a lack of cohesion between you and someone that you've been trying to deal with, or that you, I feel like you're still dealing with this in some way here. And there's a good chance that you're dealing with a Scorpio. And I'm not saying that there's necessarily some sort of malintent. I don't even know that there is. I feel like somebody has a very different way of navigating and communicating than you do. Right? Well, look at this. Like literally look at the Knight of Swords and the Nine of Swords. I feel like somebody can just quickly put you right into your head here. And then it's like you need to take a break. You need to take a break from them. And then you need to, this person can quickly put you into your head. And then you need, like, you need a breath. You need a break from them. What do you need to tell this person? Maybe there's something here that you need to specifically say. Like, you need to have the confidence to release this the Ten of Pentacles. What do you need to tell this person? The Ten of Pentacles. The Two of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. It's almost like, okay, I literally, you know what, this is almost like somebody saying, like, I don't know what you want from me. Like, that's what that feels like. Like, I don't know what you want from me. What do you want me to do here? What do you want me to give? What, like, that's what that feels like. And in the Ten of Pentacles, is this, do you live under the same roof with this person? Do you work in the same space? Is there something like at risk here for you? Okay, I'm feeling like too that there's something that is more at risk for you than there is for this person. But that is clearly, these cards to me, it's clear, like, what do you need to say? And it's funny because the Ten of Pentacles came up. So it might have something to do with your finances or your stability, your home. I don't know. It could be somebody who's in your home and you don't want them there. But definitely, like, this is giving me the vibe, like, I don't know what you want from me. I don't know how you want me to contribute in this situation. Is there something I owe you? Like, oh, just, it's weird. This isn't like a very, you know, I don't mean this to say that I don't like you guys. I love you guys a lot. It's just one of those readings. As a reader, like, I will be glad when we have it figured out and it's done. Because it actually, like, I don't know if sometimes I feel like I go through that. Like, I go, this reading, it's not going anywhere. And it's not going anywhere. And then it all seems to come, when I finally hit the one that Spirit wants me to deliver to y'all, it's kind of like, okay, now I understand why this, that, and the other happened. Like, sometimes it just gives me information that, instead of making it a 2-hour video where most of the time y'all don't know what's going on because I'm trying to figure it out, all of those little tidbits of trying to pull out the cards have given me little bits of information that end up packed away in my brain, whether I wanted that there or not. And then when I hit the video that is supposed to go to publish, and then I can bring that stuff in and it makes sense, and you didn't have to sit through 2 hours of Cindy trying to figure it out, right? So I've sort of learned that over the years, that that's kind of how that seems to happen sometimes. And in this case, I feel like I went through all of that, because it's almost like that, right? Like I was getting cards and I'm like, well, I don't see at all how these two cards, like, what is it? Like, what is this? Like, where are we going with it? Oh, no. So, all right. I can't spend I've already spent 15 minutes trying to figure this out and I don't understand it. So we're going to put it back. So, and then like here, so then it's almost like it's taken me like into your energy. Because I really do. This is someone who can really quickly, without much effort, get you right into your head. Get you right into your head. I don't know if this person even has a beef with you or this person is upset at you. Tell me more about this Ten of Swords in the past. That's connected to the shark. What's this Ten of Swords in the past? The Page of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. Okay, that feels like somebody who is inexperienced here. Someone who's inexperienced. And both at the same time kind of trying to like heal their intuition. Maybe they're trying to understand you. Are they trying to understand you? Because the sun is in the Lamb's third eye. Somebody who could not understand you. Man, what is the relationship Leo has with this person? I feel like the devil or something's going to fucking come out. Oh. The Eight of Pentacles and the Father of Cups. I'm really getting a strong Scorpio energy here. Like really. Especially with the Eight of Pentacles and that. It's really giving me an other people's money energy. I don't know if this is somewhere that you work with this person. If this person is somehow like managing you, micromanaging you. If you are managing this person. There's a lot of feelings here that have not been expressed. Somebody could be very watery in nature. I really feel like you're dealing with someone who has a strong Scorpio placement. And again, I'm not getting cards here that are telling me that this person is trying to sabotage you intentionally. I don't think I see that. I'm seeing like somebody has maybe a specific way of protecting themselves. But it also feels like this person is not open with you. So it doesn't take much for this person to get you all in your fucking head. Literally, like that Knight of Swords and the Nine of Swords. And then Temperance is like almost feeling like you just need to walk away from this person because you can't, like, I don't know what the fuck. Like here, where, you know, I don't know what you want from me. I don't know what I owe you here. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Like, it's literally what you need to say. Oh my gosh, Leo. I mean, I've sympathized with you in this energy. I'll be glad to go have lunch soon and put this to rest. The Ace of Cups is at the bottom. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice energy. That's a nice energy. But we're not done. We're not done. If you want to go with me, I'm going to go do the extended. In the extended, Leo, I'm going to ask, what is it, what do you misunderstand about this person? And what does this person misunderstand about you? And how can you build understanding? That's what I'm going to do in the extended for you, Leo. There's 2 options in the description below if you'd like to follow me to the extended. Thank you so much, pussycats. Until next time, be gentle with yourselves. Bye.